We should call this video the Norfab fair warning video. We do this in class, and by the end of the class, everybody in class hates me. I'm okay with that. It makes it kind of fun. It should be semi-painful. If you look at the syllabus, this is not a 5-point assignment. I think it's a 20-point assignment. That's like a 10% of your grade. So while it's asking for you to look at the data, identify 3 trends, and make recommendations based on the data and what quality costs tell you. I don't want basic trends you see with this data. I want you to show me actual trends by numbers. You have a lot of information here. You have 4 types of quality costs. You have a total sales in dollars and quality costs as a percentage of sales over 6 months or 7 months, and a 7-month total in each one. Lots of data to work with. But this is also in a standard spreadsheet form. In Minitab, if you copy and paste this, might not do a whole lot for you. So here's a little tip to start. Do not just copy what I have. This is just an example of how Minitab sees the data like stacked. So it's kind of doing the reversal, the prevention, appraisal, internal, external, right, in the column form, not the row form, right? It's kind of transposing that data and working with it in that fashion. That's a good head start, right? If you format the data correctly. Now, don't be surprised if you turn it in and be like, oh, external failures have gone down and then back up. That's not a 20-point answer. Give this some time, give it some thought. I don't give a lot of direction because I find I use it as a forced exploration of Minitab. I don't want to tell you exactly what to do. I don't want to say, make a Pareto of this, do a timeline of this, overlap it with this. I don't want to just tell you what to click on. I want you to do some critical thinking, to play around in Minitab, and what you make sense, comparing A to B, X to Y, whatever works for you. Look at this data and see what it's telling you. Right? It's not a right or wrong kind of answer, but I do want to see some critical thinking. I want to see you dive into this, tear it apart. There's so many different ways you can look at this data, and as far as trends and ideas and improvements, to see what's going on and how you can display that with data and or charts and graphs. So see what you can come up with. And there isn't an exact rubric, but I want you to show me you've gone into this, you've explored Minitab. It's too hard to go into every single tab on Minitab and everything it can do to show you what it's all possible of doing, but I want you to play around. You can't break it. So just play around with it, see what you come up with. I'll show you that again. Transposing that data is a pretty good start. When we talk about the differences of Excel and Minitab, that's one of the big ones. Minitab doesn't know what a row is. This 7-month total, if you put this into Minitab, it won't calculate that row for you. It doesn't know what the row is. It's all columns. Right? So how it's displayed in Minitab makes a difference. That's just one way to do it, what I showed you. All right. Hopefully you watch this. If you didn't, it'll probably be evident. All right. Thank you. You're welcome.